I'm in here with Teresa.
Hello.
Today we are going to talk about
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. Yes.
Everyone thinks.
Most 12-year-old girls think of him as a god. 8-year-old girls seem to want to sacrifice small animals to him for some reason. Anyway, what do you think?
What do I think of Justin Bieber? He's alright, it's just his voice is highly irritating. I think when his voice breaks, he'll actually sound quite good if he can still sing when his voice breaks.
That's a good point. I mean, wouldn't it be funny if his voice break and he turned into Tease on Day? It's like, do you know, it's a bit like, it'll be quite funny. And what if Tease on Day got Justin Bieber's voice? Chocolate rain.
His songs are alright. Like, the only song I like that he's sung is, what was it, Eeny Meeny? But the only thing I hate about this song is when people call girls shorty. It really irritates me so much. Like, if a guy ever said shorty to me, I'd punch him in the face because I don't think it sounds nice.
I think Justin Bieber's going to be one of these teen sensations that is going to fade away or just vanish, and when the next teen sensation gets.
Yeah, I think another teen sensation will come along in maybe 2 years.
I know.
And Justin Bieber will fade a bit, and then the new person will be
God.
The next thing.
Yeah.
And then everyone will obsess about him. Like, everyone used to obsess about the Jonas Brothers. Oh my God, I should not have gone. About the Jonas Brothers constantly.
Yeah.
And now, it's normally Justin Bieber I hear about rather than the Jonas Brothers.
I know. The thing with Justin Bieber is, everyone says, "Oh, he's going to become the next Johnny Osmond." No, he's not. He's not going to become the next Johnny Osmond. He is going to fade out. But do you know what I love? I want to talk about Justin Bieber whilst I can still like Justin Bieber jokes. I was watching The Amazing Atheist, who is surprisingly talking a lot less about atheism now and much more just about random shit. And it's quite entertaining to watch. Justin, he did this thing with he bought a teen magazine. What a 27-year-old man with a beard and a beer belly buying a teen magazine looks like, I don't know. But it was this, but they had he was reading out, and he was reading out all the facts that this magazine had on Justin Bieber. And they had random things, they had things which were absolutely stupid, at the interview, Justin Bieber asked for a Sprite, but he had to settle for a lemon tea Snapple. And I'll link to the video in question, because it's one of these videos that you watch and it's a masterpiece. It's something like 15 minutes long, but I still recommend go watch it. It's brilliant. It's just, he tears Justin Bieber to pieces. I'll never think. Have you seen a picture of him with the kind of, there's a picture of him. I'm pointing the camera at you for some reason. There's not many people want to look at my mug. People thought there's a picture of Justin Bieber. And it was of him. It was him just standing with his finger up in the air. Oh,
I posted that on Tumblr.
Yeah. So I was this is my finger. When I stick it my ass, I go, baby, baby, baby. Oh.
I think if people didn't make fun of him, then he wouldn't have been it wouldn't be as popular. It's because people are talking about it. People like to talk about him. So the criticism that he gets sort of makes him more famous. Yeah. It's like that icon that I once saw. It's keep talking about me, you're making me famous.
Yeah, but the one thing I find is I think he's a bit of a record company tool, if you excuse the phrase, because it's obvious that he's not writing his own songs or having any creative input. I think he's just getting songs given to him and saying, sing this and you can sell a lot of shit.
I don't, everyone's about teen love and everything. I know he's a teenager and 16 and everything.
He knows nothing about love.
I don't see how you can know about love at 15, 16 years old. You may have thought you're in love, but you're not really.
But the thing is, I
hate this roundabout.
Yeah, I'll just be quiet and I'll just, oh wait, no, you're going now. What the hell? Did that guy just stick his finger at us? I don't know. Whee!
That was bad.
Yeah, there we go, up the hill. But the thing is with Justin Bieber is that I genuinely have the suspicion that when the record company dumps him, that's his career over. I don't think he can go out on his own because I don't think he can write his own songs or find people who.
He was discovered on YouTube, wasn't he?
Yeah, and I think he's getting quite a lot of hits. Let's take him, give him bad songs to sing, and we can make a little bit of money out of him. But I think if he went solo, he's solo. But when a record company finally dumps him, I don't think that he'll survive a year. I think he'll have to give up.
Quite a lot of like teen stars and all that don't actually last it to adults.
I know.
There are very few.
I think the only ones I can think of are Britney Spears.
Yeah, Britney. But like
Britney
the thing
Spears,
with Britney is if she hadn't have had that breakdown, she wouldn't be still famous right now. I don't think.
Or if she produces quite good songs. If she produced quite good songs, I think she would have done something. But I don't know if she could. But another teen star that survived to this very day is Donny Osmond, and he doesn't seem to age. He's like he's in a time loop called plastic surgery. I mean, have you seen Donny Osmond? Have you actually seen Donny Osmond?
Not really. I know who he is.
You know who he is, but do you know what I mean? He's 50, okay?
I wouldn't.
He looks like 10 years younger than his younger brother. His youngest brother.
Yeah.
Because he used to be in he was in the Osmonds.
Yeah, and I know who they are, but I wouldn't necessarily look them up or anything.
Donny Osmond, he's 50, but he looks 30. He's like John Barrowman. Because if you replace, I don't know. I mean, it's quite weird because I don't know. There's very, 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 very few pop stars which actually do reach it to adulthood. So yeah.
Last forever.
Yeah, last forever.
Well, not really.
Michael Jackson, I think.
Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael Jackson. I don't know why. I'm just fiddling on the camera. Michael Jackson was a child star from age 3, and I've got to admit, I think his parents pushed him out too far, which warped him a bit.
But he'll always be talked about and always remembered. I don't necessarily think that'll happen with, say, Miley Cyrus, Justin Bieber.
Milers, oh god. Did you see the video that what's his face did? Some random guy called what was his face? What was his face? I'm trying to think what his name was. What's his name? I can't think. What was the name of not Justin Bieber? Not Justin Bieber. Shane Dawson. That's his name.
Bieber and Shane Dawson are still the same person, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the same person.
They're like twins.
Yeah, they're like. I think Shane Dawson could pass as the older brother of what's his face? I've already forgotten it.
Justin Bieber.
I've forgotten his name already. Oh shame! Oh shame! Oh shame on me. But I'll tell you, I think Shane Dawson did this brilliant sketch with Miley Cyrus, and Jordan, they found a tape recorder with Billy Joe Cyrus's voice on it in her box. Oh, Muffins! I've been looking for you. You can see Muffins is looking.
They've placed on the leaking oil well, and 2 more.
You can see Muffins with a look of terror on her face, which looked very realistic, as if she was really in Miley Cyrus's box. Anyway,
Miley Cyrus, I hated her to start off with. I actually admit I hated her with a passion. But I've actually downloaded 5 of her songs that I actually think are good. So maybe this might happen with Justin Bieber.
That might happen. I mean, I used to be kind of creeped out with. You ever heard of Magic Numbers?
Magic Numbers.
They were a sort of band. I wouldn't call it. They were kind of an alternative band, and they were sort of like guitars and drums, but they also had like kind of toy instruments and things like that. They were quite cool, and they still are quite cool. And I was kind of creeped out by them because they looked like younger versions of my parents.